Today. We've completed an investigation into the recent allegations involving Indiana University basketball coach Bob Knight. And I'd like to report on the findings of that investigation and other events involving Coach Knight. On May 15th of this year, I announced to you findings of a 7-week investigation into 3 allegations raised by a former student athlete. At that time, we made clear what is acceptable behavior for Coach Knight. For that reason, on May 15th, we announced that Coach Knight was being given a series of sanctions and one last chance under zero-tolerance policy. Let me remind you how we defined the sanctions and how we defined the zero-tolerance policy. And I quote, "As a result of that review, which found a pattern of inappropriate behavior, the sanctions for Coach Knight are a 3-game suspension during the regular 2000-2001 season and a $30,000 fine, which will be withheld from his salary. 2, any verifiable, inappropriate physical contact discovered in the future with players, members of the university community, or others in connection with his employment at IU will be cause for immediate termination. 3, public presentations and other occasions during which Coach Knight is a representative of Indiana University will be conducted with the appropriate decorum and civility. Included among these occasions are interactions with the news media. Failure to do so will be cause for further sanction up to and including termination from the position of basketball coach. 4, a task force will be established to develop policies for appropriate behavior for all coaches, athletic department employees, and student athletes, and for sanctions for not following these policies. The task force will make its recommendations on these policies to the athletics committee, the president, and the Board of Trustees. I believe the media here today have copies of this handout. In recent days, it has been reported that our zero-tolerance guidelines are unclear or ill-formed. Nothing could be further from the truth. As I just reiterated, we specified exactly what zero tolerance is at the May 15th press conference. Those guidelines, which Coach Knight has been required to abide by for these last 4 months. The Code of Athletic Conduct Commission is developing a code of conduct for all student athletes, coaches, and administrators on all of our campuses. This commission will report its findings to our University Board of Trustees this Friday at its regularly scheduled meeting. But do not confuse the two. Since May 15, our zero-tolerance guidelines have been in effect, and they are what I just quoted to you. Unfortunately, there have been many instances in the last 17 weeks in which Coach Knight has behaved and acted in a way that is both defiant and hostile. These actions illustrate a very troubling pattern of inappropriate behavior that makes it clear that Coach Knight has no desire, contrary to what he personally promised me, to live within the zero-tolerance guidelines we set out on May 15. We have given Indiana University basketball coach Bob Knight one last chance, and he's failed to take full advantage of that opportunity. Let me give you some examples of Coach Knight's behavior in the last 17 weeks that is uncivil, defiant, and unacceptable. There was a continued unwillingness by Coach Knight to work within the normal chain of command in the IU Athletics Department. I personally asked Coach Knight on May 13th to resume the normal chain of command with Athletics Director Clarence Doniger, and he has adamantly refused to do that. This violates the letter and spirit of the guidelines set down on May 15th. There have been several attempts to embarrass Indiana University. In private and public, Coach Knight has made angry and inflammatory remarks about the university officials and Board of Trustees. This violates the letter and the spirit of the guidelines set out on May 15th. There have been several instances in which Coach Knight has shown disrespect for our university alumni. Specifically, the coach has informed the university that he now refuses to participate in previously scheduled varsity club events in Indianapolis, Bloomington, and Chicago. While the coach has informed the university that he will attend 4 public events as required in his contract, he has refused to attend the most popular and widely attended events of our alumni that our alumni anticipate each year. This violates the letter and the spirit of the guidelines set down on May 15th. There has been an incident in the recent past in which Coach Knight verbally abused a high-ranking female university official in the presence of other persons. This angry outburst in his office was completely unnecessary and inappropriate. This violates, again, the letter and the spirit of the guidelines set down on May 15th. There's been a lack of cooperation in fulfilling the sanctions handed down on May 15th. It's important to note that the coach has agreed to fulfill these obligations, but he has forced the university to go through a protracted, unpleasant, and completely unnecessary process to reach that end. This again violates the letter and spirit of the guidelines set down on May 15th. There's been one other instance of gross insubordination. I had a telephone conversation with Coach Knight at 10:30 p.m. Friday to discuss the allegations raised in the current situation. At the conclusion of the conversation, Coach Knight informed me he was leaving Saturday morning to go on a fishing trip in Canada. Due to the seriousness of the investigation, I requested more than once that he postpone his trip and stay in Bloomington. He adamantly refused. This violates the letter and spirit of the guidelines set down on May 15th. And most recently, we have a well-publicized incident in which Coach Knight had a confrontation with a 19-year-old IU student in front of Assembly Hall. The IU police are investigating this matter and have completed their preliminary findings. They have talked to 7 people and have 2 more persons with whom to talk, but we believe they have settled the factual aspects of the case. The coach reached out and initiated physical contact with the student on his arm, and the 2 had, according to varying accounts, an uncomfortable exchange. It is not in dispute that the coach reached out and grasped the young man's arm in an unwelcome fashion. The severity of the act is in dispute, however, but the bottom line is that an angry confrontation with a student explicitly violates the spirit and letter of the guidelines set out May 15th. It's important to note that the incident involving the IU student, in which he unfortunately became an unwilling part of a very public story. While the stepfather of the young man has aggressively sought media coverage of the event, and that is unfortunate, we are committed to ensuring that every IU student has the right to a safe, productive, and enlightening educational experience at Indiana University. This young man is no exception, and I hope that we all will respect his privacy and understand that this young man has been caught up in events well beyond his own responsibility. I have been briefed continuously by the IU police on this matter since Friday. I've also consulted informally on a regular basis throughout the weekend with our trustees. No vote of our trustees has been taken, but a large majority share my view on our response to this pattern of unacceptable behavior. I've also conferred with the men's basketball players, the IU Athletics Committee through their chairman, key faculty leaders, and of course our trustee, President John Walder, who's traveling abroad and cannot be with us today, but expresses full support for this action. No one incident of the ones I've named may singly rise to the level of the removal of Coach Knight. But this persistent and troubling pattern of behavior has led me to only one conclusion. In an early morning telephone conversation with Coach Knight today, I gave him the option of resigning as head basketball coach. He declined, and I notified him that he was being removed as basketball coach, effective immediately. This is an option the university can exercise under paragraph 9 of Coach Knight's contract, and I believe that was handed out to you as well. It specifies, and I quote, "If the university at any time desires, coach shall cease to serve as head basketball coach when so advised in writing. A certified letter will be sent to him tomorrow." In exercising this option, the university is obligated to continue to pay Coach Knight his salary through the end of his contract, which expires June 30th, 2002. Coach Knight is therefore entitled to approximately 2 years' salary, and of course the university will abide by all the terms of the contract. Let me add some personal thoughts now. I've been in higher education for over 30 years. I've been a president of 2 major universities, an administrator, faculty member at several others. Unquestionably, this is the most difficult decision I have ever had to make. Bob Knight is a legendary coach at a school with a legendary basketball reputation. He's been a national coaching example, not only in wins and losses, in Big Ten and national championships, but also fielding teams for 3 decades that comprised outstanding, fine young men. His program has been devoid of major NCAA violations, and his graduation rates are among the highest in the country. These young men who have had the honor to play under Coach Knight are representative of the best of IU. This includes, of course, the outstanding team we have now. I met with these young men late yesterday, and I pledged to them and renew that pledge to give my unwavering support to our basketball program.
Yeah, I'll show you burn the drum, buddy. I'm not sick as knife right here. My drum.
Anybody have marshmallows? In my dorm room?
Yeah, go.
Fill that shit up, dude.
Hey, what's up, man?
Run the story now, but we'll be back in a few minutes.
farther though. Don't push them up toward the building. They're going to get violent. Stand your ground.
Stay right there.
There's no reason to push them.
Stand by. Stay in your positions right here.
All cops suck! 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 All cops suck!
Guys, excuse me. Do we want Bobby to have his job back, right?
Yeah!
Are we gonna get it by burning shit?
Yeah!
No, as a matter of fact, we're
If you
not.
masturbate, you're going to hell!
Listen, guys. I want Bobby. I want Bobby, and I think you do too.
Hey, well, apparently nobody listened the first time we said it.
Robin, listen to that. Come back. And the only way that's gonna happen is if we actually do a protest.
My name on stick!
The music box, that's not
Trying to get Bobby his job back.
He's not going to get his job back.
Yeah, he's not
Bobby's not coming back.
Then we should put shit.
No, we're just showing her. No, that's why we're showing her.
But I mean, listen. I mean, I know I'm all about getting Bobby back too, man. Like I'm all about it.
But Bobby ain't going back.
No, we don't know. We don't know.
They're not going to let him back unless we prove to them that we need him back.
Burning shit's not gonna prove it.
I know, I just feel like we're just talking as a result. But it's all good.
Take it off, baby.
It's a start. All we gotta talk to Myles Brand. He's the only guy that's gonna get him hired. Standing there burning stuff, Myles isn't gonna come to this. We're not gonna listen to him. We're gonna sit there and chant, fuck it. That's not gonna get anything done. I want him back. I mean, we all do. We're not just, I mean, I got a feeling some people are standing there just so they can have a good time.
Right,
and I understand that. But I think there are people here that really know he's a good coach. The zero tolerance policy was under wasn't even formed yet. Remember, I don't know if you guys were here in the summer, but I was. And it's like, we're going to get a committee together to determine what the zero tolerance policy means. They never came up with it.
Why don't you go get that megaphone and tell everyone to go wherever you think they should go?
We did it earlier. Nobody's listening.
Yeah, you have a night.
I tried for a bit. I got shouted down because I was just talking. I wasn't yelling.
You should say, you know what you should say? You should just tell everybody to go to union. Don't tell them why or nothing. Just like I heard people over there saying like, hey, we need to start walking around, bullshit like that. And if we go back to the
We're just gonna lose this rally or whatever. We just like go to the union, we sit down, we just talk. We just say we want to see Myles Brand. Get them to
Fire stuff. This side.
Hanging out with all the basketball players on Friday. And then I saw them on the news.
We're going to the fountain to sit. We want Bobby to get his job back. Whoever wants to go can go. Come on!
Hey man, have a little rally. Let me have one.
Let me have one. Everybody. Give him out. Okay, you want?
You can absolutely have two.
Go.
You gotta try to take that sign to the one looking right Police brutality! Police brutality! Pictures of this shit. Put your mask down, man. Oh, we got reinforcements. Police brutality right here. Start moving. You never brought it down. You ain't got shit on them. Get up and run, dude. See?
Are you all right?
Come on, Dave.
Pick it up. Roll over. Okay. Come on, back here.
That's our money shit. We know Dave.
That's bullshit!
What did he do? You tell me what he did.
Yeah, get your little fucking bike out of here, bitch.
Fucking nothing.
Fucking ride the bike away.
Fucking walking here, got arrested for fucking walking.
Yeah. Keep your bike fucked. Fucking pussy. I got Facebook. Yeah.
Go too far, go. I ain't walking there. Go back.
Guys, the heavy stuff.
Come on, somebody help me! Get the fish! Let's go!
Alright, we get like whacked on.
They drowning somebody? No, they're still
Let's go anywhere.
Cops are going to start getting us and stuff again. Find another way! Find another way!
Use the front!
They got it blocked over there.
Watch these guys. Everybody circle around them. Get around them.
Everybody get around! Get around!
Hey, smash him here. Smash him here.
The cops are right there, guys. We gotta take it away from them.
This way!
Let's go through that way.
Hey, protect the
Assembly hall!
Assembly hall!
Assembly hall!
Hey, get
Don't go back. Here, I got it.
Bobby, baby, for the general!
In memory of Bob's fishing trip.
The big fish and the big giant.
Why did you catch this with a camera?
Hey, this is a peaceful demonstration. I want to get violent. We don't want to get jumped like the other guys. The cops are violent. We don't want anybody to get violent. This is peaceful.
I haven't seen you this way.
No, it's another story. I got it. Like 6. I got
What's your name?
Anthony, what you got to
Put it in the bag.
Oh, yeah.
We're the Iron Men, right?
Do it. Rock. It's the goddamn fish.
Oh, it's back there. There it is.
Where?
We caught a fish!
Right there.
They pretty much did. They did. They do have the fish.
What the fuck, the police! It was a plan on how to get the fish.
It's just a mass. Oh yeah, he does have a gas. Okay, they're stopping it.
They just drop it?
Oh, they just dropped it.
Watch out! Watch out! You watch out!
Watch out for yourself.
Go. Let's go, Brand.
Oh, they're knocking it down. Look at it.
We don't know. We were going to Assembly Hall. We were going to put on the front step, and they blocked us.
Put it in the middle of the football field.
Hey guys, we can get right up next to the football field, dude. Hey guys, be careful. Don't run into anything. We're not causing any trouble. Let's go. Back it up, break down.
Hold it, guys. We're no longer having fun.
Yeah, I got it right here. They fucking took it.
Give it to Bobby. We wanted to go fishing just like he did. Just give it to Bobby. That's all.
on my
Shut the fuck up!
Bullshit! Bullshit!
What did they say? Electrical shortages?
Pick it up.
The warning, 15 minutes, and this crowd is not dispersed.
What?
Shut down, take feet! Sit down! Shut it down! Warning. Time to go back to your door.
You guys better take warning and get out of here. It's about to get real bad. Just better go. Just better go home. You guys don't want to be part of this. Go home. You guys don't want to be part of it. Hey, wish you had.
I said I'd like to have all the policemen behind me.
Listen!
A couple of things. These guys, I know a lot of them, and they're good guys. They're out here doing a job that they're paid to do and they have to do. And we're all pretty pleased when they come around when we need them. And there are a hell of a lot of really good fans right back here, I'll tell you that. One was speaking a thing down in southern Indiana to raise money for cancer, and the other was to speak to the students here in Assembly Hall. I've been here for 29 years. Before any of you were born, I started, and the students have been a really, really big part of Indiana basketball. We love you, coaches! In the next couple of days, there's nobody that's ever coached that appreciates the support of students like I have. You'll see within the next 2 days, I'm going to get together with as many students who will want to come, and I'm going to tell you my side of this thing. Now,
and damaged several cars and street signs.
Stay down!
Police made 10 arrests. It ended when the fired Coach Knight told everyone to go home.
Let's give these guys a break so they can get home to their families.
Most of the mess was cleaned up by sunrise. Students grappled with life without a coaching legend and the reality of the semester's first exams.
I thought it'd be more riled up, but I think it settled down pretty well. It doesn't really matter to me. I mean, he's fired and there's nothing we can do about it now.
And just like, I'm down here to get an education, you know, and like it really doesn't affect my education, but it affects the university.
Disrespect to the university, the alumni, the students. He just doesn't deserve to be a coach any longer. He's had his run here at IU.
I go to class.
Signs in the crowd saying things along the lines of "Fire Myles Brand," "No Knight, no money," and a huge sign to the front.
There's really, I think over all the years that I've been here, one of the things that I've tried to keep uppermost in my mind with the basketball program is that the students are a very big part of it. And when I sometimes when maybe I slip a little bit or I don't,
You never slip, Bobby!
or I might not have that at the top of priorities. My wife Karen always reminds me, because I guarantee you in the 12 or 13 years that she's been here, there's nobody that has been more concerned or given me more ideas on what could be done as far as basketball is concerned for you, the students, than my wife Karen can. You do it in a minute now. You do it in a minute. Now, what she's done, and what I hope all of you students will take part in, is a walk, run for cancer that Karen has worked hard on, that will be set up here in Bloomington on the morning of the 14th of October. And she really wants you students to participate in it, because there aren't any of us anywhere that haven't been touched in some way by cancer. Okay? You gotta say that now.
I hope what he just did won't be termed inappropriate physical contact with the...
You know, I'm here talking to you as students in the year 2000. But what I think I'm really doing is talking to all students who have attended this university since 1971. How many of you students had a mom or a dad or a brother or sister who have attended Indiana since 1971? I mean, I've been here so long. Have any of you have grandparents that attended Indiana?
Well, as I said, basketball has been I think a real cooperative venture. There have been a lot of people that have been involved with it. Coaches, administrators, not recently. Fans, and nobody any more so than students over the years. And that's why I say I feel as though I'm talking to all students since 1971. There's been a tremendous support from the student body for basketball. I mean, you had parents and brothers and sisters that rooted for May and Benson and Buckner and Cruz and Abernathy and Woodson and Tolbert and Turner and Kitchell and Whitman and Cheney and the Grahams and Steve Isle and everybody that we've had here. And the one thing that I've taken great pride in with the student body is how hard the students have always rooted for us. How I remember games when we were trying to get back from having lost, or maybe we'd lost a couple of games, and the students sensed that we needed something a little bit extra, and they gave it to us. There were times when we had to win 2 or 3 games in a row. And as the players rose to the occasion, so too did the students. We have tried to maintain a seating arrangement for you that is by far the highest percentage seating for students of any university in the country that plays basketball. And those students, since 1971, have helped you earn that. And they've earned it not just with their support of the team, the players, the coaches. They've earned it with the way they've conducted themselves, the decorum in Assembly Hall. You'll see a new Assembly Hall, I'm sure. When you go there this year, there will probably be ads in it for everything from dog biscuits to Pepsi-Cola, I would imagine. But we've always tried to keep it really free from commercialism. It's kind of a sacred place where students come to play and students come to cheer. And just as I've always wanted our players to be a part of the student body, so too have I always wanted our students to be a part of our team. And I think that our students have been that. Now, just as your moms and your dads, your brothers and your sisters have supported a lot of the teams and the players that I briefly mentioned without really being able to cover every player and every team, but I'd love to do that. I'd love to stand here and go through a lot of great memories of great players and great teams and great games and tough games for you, but I'm not going to do that. That's all been chronicled many times. What I want to ask of you is this. The same support that our teams have had for 29 years from you students is the same support that these kids playing on this team this year should get from you students. When you go into Assembly Hall for the first game this year, I want you to remember what I said about what your moms and dads, your brothers and sisters, your aunts and uncles, your friends that have been in those seats before you have meant to our basketball team. And I want you to mean the same thing to this basketball team. I have really enjoyed having had an association with students at Indiana University during the past 29 years. I said when I came here that if I had taken a year off and went around the country to find a place where I could coach, the most ideally suited place to me, I could not have come up with a better place than Indiana University. People change. People change over the years. That must be an administration helicopter up there. People change over the years, and that changes situations for good and for bad. But don't let the student body, the energy, the enthusiasm that the student body has had for basketball, please don't let that change. If you want to do something to remember me by, do that. Continue the same energy, the same enthusiasm that the students before you have given to basketball. I'll be very proud of you for doing that. I'd like to thank John Ryan and Bill Orwig, George Pinnell, Ed Williams, and Bill Armstrong for giving me a chance, for helping me get started as a basketball coach here at Indiana University. When you run into one of those fans that was a student here since 1971, I want you to just tell them that I said thanks to them also. Thanks to them for giving me a lot of great memories here at Indiana. Don't forget, this basketball team is your basketball team. There have been a lot of things that have happened here in the last 4 or 5 days. You've got a kid that was a student here just a second. Whoa. You got a kid that was a student here that I tried to show something to about courtesy, and I really believe that he got caught in a real surprise situation. I think he was a kid that was a little bit flustered, maybe a little bit more than a little bit flustered. I think he's been kind of led astray by a stepfather. That's the only penance that kid ever needs. So let that kid be a student and let him get on with life. This thing, believe me, had happened to me long before that situation took place. Believe me, that kid is not responsible for my not coaching at Indiana, and make sure that you understand that. I want to thank, you're about to see probably a first in my 38-year career in coaching. And that's me thanking a newspaper for anything. But I would like to thank the IDS for supporting and setting up this chance for us to get together here tonight. And I might add that it was done with absolutely no cooperation from the administration. In fact, if I were you guys, now I'd be careful about letting anybody know that you were here tonight, because these people in the administration are really great at one thing, and that's putting a spin on things. Putting a spin on anything possible to work to their advantage with no attention being paid to the truth. And I'll guarantee you that nobody, and you'll have to put a little thought into this one, nobody is better at the spin technique than right here. Charlie McCarthy and Edgar Bergen are the very best there are at it. All right, now, let me really turn serious for a moment. I want to wish you all the best at whatever you do. But to be the best, and not even to be the best, but to have the best opportunities, you've got to work to be the very best student that you can. You've got to get the most out of being here. This is a great university. Trustees, administration, faculties change, and they increase or decrease occasionally, to some extent, the worth of a university. But this university has really stood the test of time, because the really good people that take care of you in the classroom and in every other way far outnumber the people that have agendas that don't involve the students first of all. Now, as I wish each of you the very best, and I thank each of you for your support of myself, Karen, and the rest of our family, I ask something from you. I have from this Board of Trustees and this administration, after 29 years, not even received a wish of any kind for good fortune in the future. What I'd like you to do one thing for myself and my family, because I haven't retired. I don't intend to retire. As of the other day, I was looking for a new coaching opportunity. I had great kids and a great experience at West Point before I came here. I had great kids and a great experience at Indiana while I've been here. I hope to have great kids and a great experience where I go from here to coach. And as I leave here, I'd like each of you to just take a minute, a full minute, to bow your heads, and in whatever way you do, wish myself and my family the very best, as I wish you the very best.